Welcome to Wessex Garages Newport. Here we have a Kia Ceed 2 CRDI diesel, 5-door manual, finished in white with alloy wheels, front spotlights and front daylight LED running lights. Let's have a quick look at the front of those. As you can see, this is the angle of the Kia Ceed in front of us. The nice aggressive looking stance and the very pretty looking car at the front of the car. This is one of our current demonstrators at the moment. So we work our way around the car. You'll get an idea of the projection of the car itself from the side. Indicators built into the mirror covers. So we move around the side. We get a good view of the car itself. This is the Eco Dynamics model. And as you can see, the rear of the car. Very attractive looking car. Note the Eco Dynamics logo on the rear of the car, as can be seen here. Excellent fuel consumption, low running costs, and zero tax for the first year. So we make our way into the rear of the car. You'll see the upholstery, stylish upholstery from the Kia Ceed. Anthracite black with this light grey insert, with this nice patterned interior. Breaks up the somberness of a black interior, just adds a little bit of extra depth to the interior, makes the car feel a bit more spacious. But also note the legroom in the car. Fantastic legroom from this car, really has got fantastic leg and headroom. A very comfortable 5-seater, and you'll see the headroom in the car as well. 3 head restraints in the back, 3 lap and diagonal seat belts for ISOFIX. Safety is the key word with this car. So we move from the side, we'll now move to the front of the car. You'll notice the controls for the driver's side, controlling electric window switches, full control, fully automatic going down on these as well. And the control, driver has full control over these. There are individual controls for each car anyway. As you go in, you'll notice even the Kia Ceed logoed mats. Height adjustable driver's seat. And again, that interior, which can be seen here, again, very, very striking. Let's have a closer look inside the car. So get in the car, we'll see straight away, being a demonstrator car, the mileage. You'll notice that in the middle here we have the range of fuel. The car's trip computer with it gives you average consumption, average, constant, and also a range of fuel, which is very, very useful. Rev counter to the left, temperature gauge to the right. As you move across, you'll notice here the car's got the CD player on the car. It's got Bluetooth as well. If I zoom in like so, you'll see the Bluetooth logo. Allows you to make and receive calls safely and legally. You also have the radio itself, has control for not just the CD player, but also an iPod. And just be seen here, you'll see the lead already plugged in. The car has an auxiliary iPod connector. If I pull that out, you'll see the connector in there. Allows you to plug in an iPod or iPhone or a similar MP3 device, and allows you to play that through the speakers of the radio, with full control being operated by the controls here on the radio or the ones on the steering wheel, which I will come to later. You'll notice down here essential locking switch and traction control buttons. Air conditioning operated here. Very, very simple logical layouts. Speed of the fan here, direction of airflow, and then temperature across here. You've got recirculation, so in times of traffic congestion, rather than breathing in fumes, hit that button there, and that will turn the actual recirculation on, and then in normal conditions, normal air comes through. The recirculation recircles air inside the car. Air conditioning button and heated rear window. It's got parking sensors on the car as well. This is the parking sensors you can deactivate. 6-speed gearbox, as can be seen here. You've got, again, if I sweep around to the interior, you'll see the dashboard design of the interior itself. Front centre armrest, cup holders, leather handbrake gaiter, and of course then coming over here now to the steering wheel. Now the steering wheel itself has a multifunction steering wheel. We've got controls here for volume. That will control volume for the radio, the CD player, and of course connected to the iPod. And you can go through the tracks through here, or likewise you can go through the tracks on the iPod as well, or flick through radio stations. For example, flick up there, and you'll notice I can go through the radio stations like so. Then you've got across here, you've got the controls then for the phone. This is the address book. You can actually dictate the phone to read out a number for someone that you is in your address book of your phone. When you want to receive a call, you press the green button. When you want to end the call, you press the red button. To the right here, we've got more controls for the radio and cruise control. This one here, controls here to go up and down presets. And up on here, we have the cruise control. And I love cruise control in cars. We've got the cruise control allows you to set a constant speed in the car. So you can dictate how fast you want to drive. So let's say, for example, on a motorway, set the speed limit at 70 miles an hour with a simple button that controls. Once you've done this, it allows you then to, it will keep the car at a constant 70 miles an hour. It's great for fuel consumption. It also means that there will be very little chance of being caught speeding, because the car would be set at 70 and you remain at 70. It's also very useful for contraflows. If you're worried about your speed at contraflow, set the speed at 50 miles an hour, or whatever the contraflow limit is, 40 or 50. You can then relax knowing that the car will not exceed that speed limit, and you can drive through safely. Takes another thing off your mind. It's safer and gives you more peace of mind. Now, this car can be reserved online. If you do so, you'll receive £75 off the price of the car. £100 is all it costs to reserve it online. Takes it off sale and gives you a chance to come and drive the car. Likewise, you might want to get your existing car valued using the Wessex Garage's online valuation service. It's free and simple to use and allows you to get an idea of what your car's worth. I would, however, recommend to come in to visit the branch, come and drive the car. When we can see the car in front of us and all the paperwork, there's a good chance we can maybe get a little bit more for your car. Likewise, other Kia Ceeds like this can be viewed on the Wessex Garage's website, www.wessexgarages.com. Thank you.